So Font Awesome 5 is finally here, and Foundation 6 comes with a full pro license for Font Awesome 5. That is amazing. Now, just a really quick caveat, you are licensed to use Font Awesome 5 Pro inside all of your Foundation 6 websites forever. Now, this is amazing because right now, as of today, Font Awesome 5 Pro costs $100 per year, and you get it included with the cost of Foundation 6. It's all in one, and you can use it as much as you want. That is amazing. But again, you are only licensed to use Font Awesome 5 Pro icons inside Foundation 6 built themes and websites. Okay, so how do we use Font Awesome 5? You notice there are two features that you can add inside site styles. First is CSS and fonts, and the other is JS and SVG. The implementation, so Font Awesome supplies two different implementations. I'm not going to go into the various differences in this particular video, but just for now, I'm going to say if you're just getting started, go ahead and use CSS and fonts. Okay, this will work exactly how Font Awesome 4 worked for years. The font files are relatively small, a little bit smaller than what the JS and SVG packages are, and I think for majority of the use cases, this is going to work perfectly for you. Okay, so once we've added this to our site style stack, we can now use our Font Awesome snippets wherever we want. Okay, now inside this, we will notice that Font Awesome 5 loads multiple different icons. Okay, icon sets. So every single icon comes in a different weight. So there's solid icons, regular, light, duotone, and then there's some brand icons. Okay. Now there is a setting here I'm not going to really review in this video, but you can upgrade FA4 snippets. So if you have some text or content that had Font Awesome 4 icons, if you include this, it'll automatically upgrade those icons to Font Awesome 5 versions. That's really cool. So you don't need to redo all of your snippets and stuff like that. So if you need to upgrade Font Awesome 4 snippets, go ahead and check this, and it will automatically upgrade all those for you. Okay, so a lot of times what we're going to want to do is you can just select the font weights that you're going to want to do. Now, chances are you're probably going to use maybe brands and maybe one other icon set. I definitely do not recommend you use all of them. You want to have consistent look on your site, so you want to use the same weight icons, okay? And that's a lot of icons. That's a lot of fonts to load on your page just for some icons. Okay, so we want to make sure that we are being conscious of the performance of this because we are downloading a bunch of font icons, and so we want to make sure that we're not loading more than what we need. So now that I have I've added the solid icons here, how can I go ahead and add this, right? So here I supply a sample snippet right here inside the settings. Let's just copy that. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go and we're going to add a text stack to the page. And I'm going to select all the default text, delete it, and paste in my Font Awesome snippet. And there we go. If you look, I have an icon. Magic. Now, styling this is a lot like styling text, actually. Okay. We have a few options for styling. It will use the text color. Okay, so like if I were to add, let's just use the default text. I'll play with the default text color here just for fun. I'm going to change the default text color to be purple or red. And what you'll notice is the icon follows the text color. Okay, let's go ahead and change that back. And what I'm going to do is I'll show you how you can define default font colors for the page. So just go to your swatches and go to font color. Okay. And then what you can do is there's an element and you can choose Font Awesome icons. And what this will do is this will create like a default color for all the icons on your page. And so let's just go ahead and select a color. Let's use red. Okay. Just because red, we can see that really easily. So as you see here, even if I add text within my icon, okay, we'll see that the icon is, while the text is black, okay, the icon is still red because we've created a swatch that assigned the default color for all icons on the page to red. Okay, but what if I want one icon to be a specific color? Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's do font color, and let's just go ahead and do. I'm just gonna use my icon for right now, and let's do a color of green. Okay, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this class, and if we look in here, if we look at this code, okay, you'll notice that this is class equals. Oh, well, I know what a class is, right? I'm a Foundation 6 Pro. I know what classes are. I think I could just put my icon inside there. So here we have FAS, FA flag, my icon. And voila, we've affected this color of the icon with my swatch. How cool is that? Now we can use icons wherever you want, wherever you have content inside Foundation 6, right? So you can use it inside your menus, you can use it inside your buttons, you can use it inside text, right? You can even use it inside your page names in RapidWeaver. So if you're using the RapidWeaver menu, just go ahead into where you have your page set, and you can set your icon there. Like let's add this as FA Home. And there you go. If you see, even RapidWeaver 8 even encodes the home there, so you can actually see the icon right there inside the preview pane. Really cool. So that's an easy way to add Font Awesome icons directly to your page names, which if you're using the RapidWeaver menu, that will translate into the RapidWeaver menu for you. Now, to know what all the icons are, you just go to fontawesome.com and you can go to the icons. And there are over 8,000. As of today, there are over 8,000 icons that you can choose from. It's just a huge amount of icons, right? And so if you notice, if you just go to any icon, click on it, you see that here's the icon. Here's all the weights that you have. So again, we have solid, regular, light, and duotone. Okay, as you see, the duotone has 2 different colors. And if once you found the one that you want, you just simply copy the snippet from right there and paste that into your RapidWeaver project. Really, really cool. And here's just some example uses of it, right? Just kind of see, they add a bunch of stuff here. Now, Font Awesome has a lot of other features, right? And I recommend you check out the docs. So if we go to the docs for Font Awesome, you'll notice that on the side, okay, there's all kinds of ways we can style it. Let's say we go to the sizing icons, right? We can see here that we can add various sizes. So we can do FA-10X, FA-large, okay, to give that, okay? Now, also, we could use swatches to target icons as well, just using font size, okay? Because these do just use font size. So if these icons sizes don't fit your needs, you can just simply use a swatch to target the font size. A fun one is rotating the icons. This is actually a really fun thing here. You notice here, like here's the snowboarder. I'm actually going to take this entire code snippet just to kind of show you. And if we go inside RapidWeaver, I'm just going to paste this directly into this text box and click OK. And voila, there we go. There's the same exact thing with the snowboarder kind of doing his rotating flip, right? Really, really cool. We can go ahead and make the text centered, and it will center the icons for us. So please look through all of the docs in Font Awesome. There are all these little classes. You see this one's FA Rotate. You can animate the icons, right? So we can go and animate the icons. We can add some rotating or spinning and stuff like that. We can add bordered. We can stack icons as well. This is pretty cool, where you can actually take one icon and stack it on top of another. Like, for example, here's a band symbol stacked on top of a camera. And, if we wanted that, we can just simply copy this. And there we go, right? There's that snippet. So really, you can combine a lot of stuff. Here's just having a simple icon inside of a circle, or having it in a rounded rectangle or rounded square, right? There's a lot of power here, that you can do. Power transforms. To be honest, I don't even know what this is. This allows you to, how you can kind of scale one on top of the other and stuff like that. Kind of interesting stuff, right? So look through these docs. There's a lot of stuff that you can do here, and just copy these snippets and use them wherever you want inside of your Foundation 6 projects.